Hey everybody, this is Kira from the forums, and I'm here to talk about the Pics of the Day number 6. I know I've fallen really behind and I'm doing a lot of catch up, so please bear with me, and I do apologize. Some things are changing right now. Hopefully within the next couple of days I'll be able to get a firmer structure, so that way I'm not constantly coming in and out. I can actually sit down and focus on doing the Pics of the Day, because these Pics of the Day are really amazing. We get to see a lot of their development, and we get to see into the world of FusionFall Legacy, and it looks really amazing. The devs outdo themselves every time we see a picture. I don't know if we've let them know how amazing these pictures are, but it's really incredible. I don't even think the original game developers could even do some of these. I know a lot of Legacy is based off of what they want it to do, but I think when you're a fan and you see something, it changes. Like, you really want this. And as a fan, you know that others will enjoy it. So the first one we've got is the Seaside District. I know they've put them in regions, like instead of how it was just the wild suburbs and that, now they have even more subsections within them, like little districts. This one is at Bravo Beach, right before the beach, I believe, like right before the sand and everything. It's more towards back the area. I will openly admit I didn't spend a lot of time in Bravo Beach. If I stayed there at all, it was up towards where the hill was, where all those houses were, but even then I wasn't there a lot. So my memory of Bravo Beach is a little bit fuzzy. It's not really well remembered, as well as like cul-de-sac and all of those. So really just seeing it really does make me want to go. And in real life, I'm not really a beach person. I don't really care to go. But this would probably be the one time. It'd be nice if we could get more character animation and you're able to like lay down on the beach at specific points, like maybe you interact with a random towel that's on the ground and then you can just suntan for a little bit. I think that'd be a cool relaxation animation, but that's just wishful thinking on my part. The second picture is of Crystalline Caverns, or at least the outside of it. Crystalline Caverns is the infected zone. It's really Pimplebat Mountain, but it's really cool seeing the crystals expand outward. I know right around the entrance you could see the crystals to show you, oh, this is the environment you're going into, but it's nice to see that the crystals are kind of forming out. I don't remember the story on what the crystals were doing there. I honestly hated that infected zone. I think I spent the most of my time in there just trying to beat certain missions, and it just it was horrible. But the purple hue that's going on in the picture is just really amazing. I'm pretty sure, I don't even have to hope for it, I'm pretty sure there's going to be certain hues while we go. So certain areas based off of the environment will tint your way of viewing it. Like at the beaches, it's going to be really crystal clear, and here it's going to be a little bit darker, and most likely over in the Darklands, it's going to be incredibly gloomy. So that's going to be really exciting to see. This is really beautiful. I'll go there. I don't know if I'll like it as much. I probably will like it more than I did in the original game, but honestly, I really hated Crystal Caverns. I really did. Or Crystalline Caverns, sorry. I usually just shorten it. The third one is one of my favorites. And I know I keep saying that every time there's a new favorite, but this one is just, it appeals to me. I'm from a very sunny place. And so you get tired of certain things. And I really do like weather. I like when clouds come in and just seeing the mist and haze. And so I'm really excited that Orchard Bay has, at least for this, has gloom. I don't know if that's going to be permanent. It kind of seems like it might be permanent, that they will keep a coastline mist in the area. Or it could have just really been for this scene to just give the atmosphere. But I don't know. It's just something cool about it, something mysterious. And it would kind of be almost a great juxtaposition that here's Orchard Bay with a gloomier forecast, and then Bravo Beach is bright and sunny next door. I don't know. I like it. I don't remember if a lot of other people did, and I'm sure people don't, and you don't have to. I just think it would be cool if this did stay, or at least certain times of the year, maybe the devs will be like, all right, we'll implement it. That'd be nice. Our next one, while I would love to say it's a favorite, I won't. But it is Acorn Flats. It's been evacuated, obviously, like it was in the original game, but it's nice to actually see the campsite for the Squirrel Scouts. Because when you went through Acorn Flats in the original game, it was just Acorn Flats in everything in its name alone, but nothing was there from the show. So that was a little disheartening. And then obviously we found out that the cabins used were the Acorn Flats cabins and not the Camp Kidney ones. So in the game, they have been fixed and everything is where it should be. I really like it. I don't know. I just like it. I think I'll switch between this one and Camp Kidney every couple times. I'll find a cabin that I'm going to be like, this is mine. Like the Jelly Scouts, that's my cabin. I'm going to always be there. So I'll find one here. So if anyone wants to play, where's Kira? Let me go talk to her and maybe we'll meet up. Then I'll let you guys know which one's my cabin. Unless I just want to make you all go look for me. If you want to find me, come get me. And the last one to round up our Pics of the Day video is we're back at Crystal Caverns, Pimpleback Mountains. I'll figure them out. It's a little late here. And I really like it because remember what I said about the purple haze and everything? Well, it's here and it's definitely bringing the gloom into the atmosphere. And I really like that the environment is dictating what the atmosphere is going to look like and how you'll see it. So, Pimpleback Mountains, at least the base camp by the mountains, is an old mining town that is obviously abandoned. And it's said to be haunted. I don't know if Gwen is still going to be here. She might. It makes some sense. But honestly, if someone was to be here, maybe one of the Time Squad people. I don't know why I'm saying that. I literally have no reasoning. It's just a feeling or just a wish fulfillment that I would like one of them to be here. Possibly Otto. I mean, Buck would be hilarious here, but I don't know how far out he is. I still can't remember. And I'm so terrible at looking this up. So someone can obviously correct me and I'll be happy. I don't know if they've said where Buck is. I don't know. I've been avoiding the incoming transactions because I don't want what they tell us because they get the behind the scenes. I don't want them to tell me what it is and ruin my perspective on it. And I'm not saying ruin in a bad way. I just mean like I don't want it to be twisted until after I give my idea of it, and then they come in and say, oh no, totally wrong. Like the spacecraft. I was totally for it being Otto and everything, and then they're like, no, it's just a random one. So, I would not mind it, honestly. I honestly would not be upset if this area was the only one who did not have an NPC. Because I think it would add more to it. If there was to be an NPC, I don't know why. If there was to be one, I really want them to be either in tune with magic or in tune with the demon world. I know there's a word for it, like the mystical side, the monster side of things. Someone from Grim Adventures of Mandy would fit here. Irwin, Queen Velma, Eris even, although I don't think she'd be dead here, but you get what I mean. Just someone with supernatural abilities should be here just because it's like, oh, it's haunted and stuff. I doubt it's haunted. I think it's just the caption, but who knows? Maybe we'll get to see a ghost or something. But chances are something to doing with the rumor that it's haunted will most likely be a mission of some sort. Like, oh, there's a rumor that this is haunted. There's these all weird things, and then you go in and you find who's doing it. Which, that wouldn't be bad. I think that'd be a fun mission. And if not, it'd be great. It'd be a nice little lore that the world has of, here's an old mining camp, or town, sorry, and it's been abandoned. And why was it abandoned? And are other people going to fall prey to it? So that's our 5. We have the Seaside District of Bravo Beach, the Crystalline Caverns, the outside of it, Orchard Bay's Transportation Hub, Acorn Flats Cabins, and the Old Mining Town. So I like this set. I think Pimpleback's Mountain is going to be a lot of fun to explore. I don't know if this means that they are moving Haunted Ridge and merging it to Pimpleback Mountains. I really doubt it, but at the same time, Haunted Ridge kind of had a similar feel to it. It looked like a camp of some sort. So I really don't know. We really haven't heard anything much from Haunted Ridge. Of course, again, unless incoming transmission had something, or even I gotta get back on Devin and Dogon in the morning. I've been missing them, but if either of them have said that yes, Haunted Ridge is still there, or no, it's not there, then I haven't heard it. But that'll be it for my rambling. I've got a lot to catch up on, so don't be shocked if you start seeing these pop up all of a sudden. It means that I got it done, got it edited, and have been posting it. So I will catch you guys all on the forums, and in Tom's famous words, stay gold.